What's going on, guys? Satchy is here and welcome to this World Cup final squad builder on my channel today. And obviously we're going to go with Germany versus Argentina. What a game that is going to be, and I have made this squad with a mixture of German players and Argentina players. This squad is very expensive, like 1.8 million coins, but it plays amazingly. One of the best squad builders that I have done to date. So let's get straight into this. Firstly, we have the goalkeeper, and that is Manuel Neuer. He was very, very impressive in this team. Saved so many shots and won me quite a few games. Moving on to the defense, and I would have to say this is my favorite defense in the Ultimate Team that I have used. Firstly, we are going to go to Germany, and we have international man of the match Hummels. Probably, yeah, I would say my favorite defender out of the three. He is so good as that middle centre back. He gives that spine to the team. He's just doesn't lose any aerial battles. He's very strong. He's got okay pace, 68 pace. He's just all round fantastic. And he did actually score 2 goals, 1 assist. Like I said, his aerial ability is amazing, and he got those couple of goals from corners. So moving on to the right centre back, and we have got Boateng, who is always OP, and not much really to say about him. He's just outstanding pretty much. He's got that pace, he's got the heading in game is just unreal. It's as good as Hummels pretty much. He does not get caught out at all. And the other centre back, we are going to move to Argentina, and the only Argentinian centre back that I did want to use was the team of the season, Garay. Very solid at heading again, and he's very strong. All three of these defenders very, very strong, very, very good in the air, and that is why I like him a lot. So moving on to the 2 CDMs. Firstly, we have international man of the match Mascherano, who is a god at CDM. I don't like his centre back card. At CDM, he is a god. I picked him up for 98k. He's worth quite a lot less now, guys. So go get him if you can and build like a Spanish team around him. He is amazing. He did get 1 assist, but I don't care about that. His defensive work in backing up Garay, who hasn't got the greatest of pace, was the main factor for me. He was just amazing. The other CDM that we do have isn't as good defensively, but he is better going forward. International man of the match Kroos, not as good as his team of the season version, but he is still very solid with that passing, that dribbling, that shooting. He is very, very good. Like I said, not great defensively. I would say Mascherano is so much better, but going forward he really builds the attacks pretty much. Moving on to the wings now. Firstly, we have Müller as the right mid, and I have to say I like him much better than his international man of the match striker version. And to be honest, I'm not really sure why. He just seems to play a lot better as a right mid. He got 2 goals, 4 assists, worked very well with Kroos and Boateng. He's quite good defensively. Actually, I really enjoyed his defensive work in backing up like Boateng, and the other winger pretty much did the same thing with Garay. They worked very well together, and that is Lavezzi. I don't like how I don't like his work going forward. You know, he didn't get any goals, didn't get any assists, which is disappointing. But in a 3-5-2, you need wingers who are going to be decent defensively, and Lavezzi was certainly that. Backed up Garay very well. Stopped a lot of crosses, quite good at tackling. Moving on to the cam, we know who the cam is going to be. That is Lionel Messi. My preferred positioning with him, because he just plays a lot better there. He got 8 goals and 2 assists in the 10 games that I did play with him. Obviously I didn't sell him, I kept him because I thought Argentina would actually beat the Netherlands in the end, and they did. Very solid. His shooting is amazing in the 10 games that I did play with him. I've been trying to use shooting a lot more, certainly from outside the box, and it has proven to be godly outside the box. He's got great long shots. And finally, up top, the 2 strikers. We got Aguero, who works brilliantly with Messi. Them 2 are very good. I would say Aguero is my favourite player in this team. He did get 7 goals, 7 assists. Very solid player in this team. And finally, we have got a German striker. Unfortunately, I couldn't get his special card. That is Closer. This guy was horrible at the start when I used him for the first few games, but after, about 5 or so games, I started to play decent with him, and he did actually bag himself 2 hat-tricks in the 10 games. He got 7 goals and 7 assists, but he is quite inconsistent. He can have a good game, bag a hat-trick, and he can have a bad game. He Hasn't got the greatest of stats. I'm not a great crosser really with the ball, so that 86 heading isn't really a big factor for me. But this team was so good, one of the best I've made in this World Cup series, and let's go on with some gameplay. So the thing I think was most impressive about this team was the spine of the team. Like, you got Neuer in goal, who's always solid. You got Hummels, who is absolutely fantastic, one of the best defenders I've used in Ultimate Team. And obviously in the midfield you got Kroos and Mascherano, both physically strong. Mascherano very good defensively. Kroos really sets up the play for Messi and Aguero and Closer. Messi, Aguero and Closer, all very solid players in scoring goals. Messi got 8 goals, I think the most out of the whole team, and Aguero and Closer both got 7 goals and 7 assists. So there's plenty of goals in the team, there's plenty of assists in the team, and there's opportunities for getting clean sheets because you've got a strong goalkeeper, you've got a strong defence with Garay, Hummels and Boateng, all very solid, hard to get past. The only problem would be maybe if you had the over top through ball. They're not all fast, like Boateng's pretty fast, Hummels was 68 pace, Garay was 60, so I guess that would be the only way. But from crosses, they're very good at defending crosses, obviously, because they've all got really good heading stats. So if you do have the coins, like, definitely try out Hummels. He's brilliant. Really enjoyed him. Look at that shot from Kroos. Great shot power right there. Really impressive with Kroos' shooting, and also with Messi's shooting. Obviously, I've criticised him. A lot of people criticised him in game, but once you get used to him, I've played about 30 games with him now, and I find him to be very good as that in that cam position. He does provide assists, and he does provide some nice goals. He always links up with the strikers, and he is good at long shots. I found I started shooting a lot more from outside the box with him. Got a bit confident with him, and look at that, another good goal right there. So this team overall, fantastic. Like I said, one of the best I've used. And personally, I do expect Germany to beat Argentina in the final. Put in the comments below who you think is going to win. I think Germany are just too strong. But thank you for watching, guys. That is the end of the series. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and do hope you enjoyed watching some of my other squad builders that I've done. I've done plenty now for you guys to take a look at. So I will be doing a channel update video in the next few days, asking what series you want me to do until FIFA 15 comes out. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.